Well, you get to be part of the very first one of these we ever do, huh? I'm sorry.
This is the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool. Okay, so this is the Bella and Dusty show. Or is it the Dusty and Bella show?
It's always the Bella and Dusty show.
It's the Bella and Dusty show.
It's the Bella and Dusty show.
It makes so much sense. I don't know why we didn't think about this earlier.
Clock comes around when it's supposed to come around.
That's
a Hecate metaphor.
That's true. Because we worship a big clock. That's what he says.
Do you know why Hecate wears a big clock around her neck?
No, I did not know. Tell me. Why does Hecate wear a big clock around her neck?
Because she knows what time it is. That's right. Well, we know all the stuff that's going on. I know, it chokes me up too.
We know all the stuff that's going on. That's right. So now we need to share it with you. So I'm so excited because we have Spring Mysteries Festival coming up, and everything that we are doing for the next 3 months is all about Spring Mysteries Festival and bringing the goddess and her holy city into existence. April 6th through the 9th. 6th through the 9th. It actually kind of starts on the 4th for us because there's some pre-stuff that happens, but yeah. Does that make Flava Flav like one of the Hecate worshippers of all time?
He might not know it, but he is definitely walking her path with that clock. We've got an awesome video for you to check out, so without further ado, it begins, as it has before, as it will again. This is the first time you have witnessed these rites, and yet you have seen them many times. Ovid and Homer have written of these mysteries, yet this has never happened before. It is by her will and desire that you gather here to experience the initiation of Eleusis. It is said that those who witnessed the rites of Eleusis no longer feared death and were forever released from living a life of fear or apathy. Now is the time to open your heart to the mysteries that are placed before you, and let me take you to a different place with a different you, in a world outside of time or space. Eleusis. Spring Mysteries 2023. Register now at springmysteries.com. Wasn't that awesome?
That was really awesome. I'm so excited about Spring Mysteries. We have decided not to get rid of the hybrid, of the Zoom, the online, the Teams, right? Because there's a lot of people who are a part of our community now that we just can't leave behind.
It's 3 years we've gotten to know these people because we've had to be digital, and you can't just stop being friends with someone, and you can't stop letting them participate when you had the ability to let them participate for the last 3 years.
Yeah, it feels very exclusionary, and we are not about that.
Heck no.
So
we have a thing we call magic, magnanimous and gracious in crowd. It means we don't have an in crowd. We make it inclusive for everybody.
For everybody. So we also have never had over 240 beds for people, but at the hotel we can have as many as we want. I mean, the sky's the limit, and that makes all of the difference in the world. Plus, do you want to tell them? Private showers, private bed. You don't have to bring a sleeping bag. You don't have to sleep in a cold bunker with 60 other people
that are all coughing. So,
yeah.
But the reality is, we love Fort Flagler, and we would still be doing all of that if it was even possible. But
it's true.
We need a montage where it shows a bunch of pictures of it, okay, and then a bunch of storms and destruction and then us crying. Because that's what happened. I'm have the 1,000-yard stare of someone who's seen.
What have you seen?
Me missing Fort Flagler.
Oh man, I miss Fort Flagler. Yeah, I mean,
sorry, I said the S word. We'll put up over top.
There
of it.
is so much awesome stuff, but you know the mysteries have changed over the years. I mean, that's 3,000 years of a pilgrimage. Things change, right?
It's the only constant.
It's the only constant is that things change.
Yep.
And we have to be flexible like the willow. That is a constant of witchcraft too. If you are flexible like the willow, the wind will flow around you.
Let's introduce you to the cast you're going to be seeing this year.
Oh my God, let's do it. We should probably start with the Eumolpidae, huh?
Yes, so Eumolpidae, super easy word to say.
And spell.
And spell.
I can never spell it.
The Eumolpidae are the venerable family that oversaw the original town of Eleusis. It's like saying the Smiths. It was their last name. And the name comes from Eumolpus, who was the first hierophant of Demeter. So, in honor, the working crew of the Spring Mysteries, the directors, the people that are the nuts and bolts year in and year out, are called the Eumolpidae. And they are Bella.
Me. Dusty.
Me.
Mary Malinsky, the Archpriestess of Canada. And Brenna Grace.
Lady.
Lady
Brenna
Grace.
Every year we work behind the scenes to make sure that the mysteries go off. Bella is the spiritual director, and she makes sure that whatever we're doing, we're staying spiritually on message and true to the heart of the mysteries themselves.
And I help all of the cast members if they're having a spiritual crisis because of having the challenge of being a vessel. If they're having a moment and they need ministering, I'm there for them.
Yeah. Mary Malinsky is the ritual director. She makes sure that whatever theatrics or whatever spiritual stuff we're doing can work seamlessly in a ritual atmosphere. Priceless. She has a degree in theater and works professionally for a theater.
And then Dusty's the theatrical director.
I tell people how and where to stand.
And how to do their face and how the intensity and how to, all of the things that really bring out the character.
It's a secret trick of mine to just get to play all the parts. I just do it backstage and beforehand, but I get to play all of them, and it's awesome.
There's Brenna, who has been festival director for several years in a row.
Yep, Brenna is a Eumolpidae because she understands the nuts and bolts.
The Eumolpidae are the wisdom keepers. And why do we need so many directors? It is a huge production. It is a huge production. There's just a lot that goes into producing the restored mysteries of ancient Greece. Ancient Eleusis was a city, and we recreate that city and produce those mysteries every year at Easter. So I'm so excited to show you some of the cast members. We had a fantastic photo shoot and initiation weekend this last weekend, and I took some video to introduce you to some of the cast members. Let's take a look. So here we are with my beloved Brenna Grace. Brenna is gonna be who?
Persephone.
You're gonna get to be the Kore and Persephone. So, what do you think about that? No big deal, right?
No big deal. So this is my 10th year on cast, and it also big year. So I am very excited to be holding the Kore and Persephone. Man, I have no words. I'm so happy.
So, who's the Dark Lord?
The Dark Lord just happens to be my fiance, Noel.
We planned this out.
We're also getting married this year, so this is all energetically perfect.
It's really great. I'm so excited for you. Have you ever?
You.
So you've been Aphrodite, and
Athena.
You're the votary of Athena.
I'm the votary of Athena.
Which means she's the high priestess of the Temple of Athena.
Yes. I also have been 3 different muses and a grace.
And a grace.
And of course, I did a couple festivals and did a staff positions.
So what are you expecting out of the Dark Iron Queen?
You know, what I'm expecting and what I have already experienced is a lot of, we talk about how Aphrodite will send you to finishing school. Persephone does the same thing, except it is in your resolve and your leadership and your, practice.
Yeah, she's the Iron Queen. She's Queen of Hell.
Yes.
So to speak.
She is an iron blade that has been pounded into perfection. And
right.
she is currently doing that to me.
And what about the Kore? Have you had any experience with Kore yet?
You know, I've not had a whole lot of experience with the Kore. You know, I have had a lot of very teenager-like emotions and reactions come up. So that is coming up and happening. You know, having some issues with my parents here and there that I'm seeing that I would not have had before. So, you know, a little bit here and there. But mostly I'm getting a lot of Persephone lessons. I really have not worked with her a whole bunch. I've been working with all those other deities, so...
That's awesome. I'm super excited for you. I can't wait to see you on stage.
Thank you.
Raven's checking out the helmet of Athena, too. Isn't that awesome? That is Athena's helmet, and it is used from year to year by the vessel. Okay, so this is my Sweet Midnight. And you're going to play Hephaestus this year, right?
Yes.
Hephaestus. And so you were Ares at Sickle, yeah? And then, were you in Spring Mysteries last year? No. This is your first Spring Mysteries, right?
Oh, gosh.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
I'm very excited.
So, have you heard from Hephaestus yet?
I just got initiated just like merely seconds ago. Yeah, like I definitely, I don't know. I started breaking out in a sweat, you know.
Well, you have a lot of Hephaestus energy happening in your life already, though, because you take care of the property at a camp, right? And so, and you're a handyman around here and everything. And so you're Mr. Fix It. You fixed the hot tub today. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. They were like, Hephaestus fixed the hot tub, and I said, what did they do? They said, I don't know. I don't care. It's fixed. So that was good. So you have a lot of that already happening in your life. So I was wondering if you'd had any experiences yet, but. What do you hope to get out of this?
I hope to, learn, some of his other, like, mysteries, there's some more, subtle things. Yeah, he builds and makes things, but, there's other lessons, that I'm going to be learning and,
Husband of Aphrodite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I'm excited to see you on stage. I'm looking forward
I'm excited to be on stage.
All right. Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you.
Hey, Nico.
Yeah, bro.
So you're going to get to be the third brother this year.
Yeah.
You've been Hades? No,
No,
you've
I
been
haven't.
Zeus.
Only for Sickle. I haven't been in
You've
for
never.
mysteries yet.
So this is your first time being one of the 3 brothers.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I have. I've. It's been one that I've expected a couple of years, and so the last couple have been like, don't expect it, let it come. Don't expect it, let it come. And this was the one year I was like, I don't really expect him. I don't think it's what I need. And he's just like, hold my kike on. It's going to happen. So it was one of those things. I was like, of course, now he's here. And I went from Charon, who was very little emotion, to Poseidon, who was all emotion. So it's like I'm getting the other half of the coin.
Oh wow, that's really good. That's a good stretch, a good change, because good spiritual journeys, huh? What are you hoping to get out of this year, learning from Poseidon?
Better understanding of my emotions, not necessarily control, but just understanding them, understanding how to work with them and in them, and just a little more go with the flow.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, those are good things to need or to want to see, because he's good at those. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Nico.
Of course.
Hey, Alana.
Hey.
So you're Hestia this year. Mm-hmm. And you are the youngest person on cast?
I think Marcus is like a couple months younger than me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
That's cool. So you're 17?
Yep.
And this is your first time holding a major deity. You've been on cast before, right?
I've been Aglaia and Eros.
Yeah, and so what do you think is going to be different about holding Hestia?
Well, one, I'm gonna have a shrine, which is gonna be a big change.
What's a shrine? Tell the
A
people.
shrine is something where after parade you can come in and talk to the deity. They're all there,
Right.
and you can talk to them about what you need. You can thank them for things that they've done for you, and you can just come say hi. And Hestia would love for you to come say hi.
Awesome, awesome. So are you excited about being Hestia?
I'm very excited. Yes,
What's your favorite thing about Hestia?
baking.
Yeah, she likes cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you brought a bunch of great
I did.
cookies. So, what do you hope to learn from her?
I hope to learn more about kind of taking care of a home almost, as well as seeing the difference between being the eldest sibling that she is, as well as being the youngest sibling that she is, and seeing how that is kind of balanced.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you, Alana. I look forward to working with you on cast. Alana's my goddaughter. Isn't she beautiful?
Thank you.
We're so proud of her. Mwah. Hey, Esme. I'm so glad to get to talk to you. So, Esme, you're getting to do Aries this year. Mm-hmm. That is a powerhouse right there. What are you thinking about that? Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited. It was a total surprise, but I'm so excited.
Well, because you've been Athena and you've been Balbo. You were incredible Balbo. You're the votary of Balbo, right? And you became the Great Mother, and then you became the Great Mother. she took the Great Mother seriously and had a baby. Yeah, so this is your first time on cast after being Demeter, right?
Yeah.
And you were Eumolpus, so it's not the first time.
Tritolemus.
The seed planter. I should remember that from your jibber jabber. So, this is not your first time playing a masculine role. What are you looking forward to?
I am looking forward to stretching in a different direction than I've been in. Yeah, this is a total about face for me. I'm fairly pacifist.
Yeah, she's not very much the warrior deity, so that is going to be fun. It'll be interesting watching you grow in this. All right, thank you, Esme. Yeah. So this is one of my best friends in the world, Isabel, and she is going to be the Great Mother this year. And the lighting sucks right here. Let's back up. We're gonna back up to where better lighting. Okay, it's crazy in here. Let me show you the room. Hang on, let me show you the room. This is just the floor where we're at. This is the room. Oh my God. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so the camera's over here, Isabel. So look at the camera and tell us, are you excited to be the Great Mother this year?
I am so excited to get to be the Great Mother this year. What a blessing. She is so excited for you guys to come to her festival and be with everyone, feeling that love and community. So excited for you to come.
I'm so excited for you to be to meet her. She's got such a big heart. We're going to have so much fun. Oh my God, Isabel. I love her on stage and I love her invocations. It's so powerful. And we're really excited to be able to share her amazing vessel with you as Demeter. Yay! Woo! Yay! Okay, great. So this is Artemis. Hi. You were Athena last year, so you're Artemis this year.
I'm so excited.
Oh my God, Deb Morgan, what is it like to be on cast?
It is exciting and super stressful, but super in a good way.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, a lot of pressure, a lot of deadlines,
Yes.
a lot of responsibilities.
Lots of needing to be on time.
Yeah.
I've learned that lesson.
Yeah.
Lots of inner work too. You know, some of the things that have come up with Artemis is things that it's like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
doing the inner work is the shadow work. You know, is so important to being
That's from Mary's personal.
A vessel.
That's Mary.
yeah, but being genuine.
Oh,
As a vessel.
authentic.
Yeah, authentic, that's the word.
You gotta do the work.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, I'm so excited for
I'm
you.
so excited.
Okay, thank you. So you're gonna be Carol.
I'm going to be Karen for the Spring Mysteries Festival.
You gotta talk louder so they can hear you over all of the other stuff. I
that's
know you don't
true.
speak much.
I am holding Karen for Spring Mysteries Festival 2023. This is Black Betty. Don't fuck with her. It's kind of simple.
This is your first time on cast.
This is my first time on cast.
What do you think about Initiation Weekend?
Chaotic? But fun.
Ask Taron his opinion, and he's gonna be like, A lot of fun though. A lot of stuff happening at one time. It's really
fun.
exciting. What do you think is going to happen on cast? What do you think you're going to get out of this?
I think I'm gonna ferry a lot of souls. I think a lot of people are going to cry. I think I personally am going to go through a lot of experiences that I'm excited about. I'm kind of ready to fuck shit up.
All right.
We're gonna have a great time.
We're going to have a great time. Thank you so much, Ren. We are super excited to have you on cast for the first time.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
So we are here with Mary Malinsky, who interestingly enough is a little bit taller than me because in Canada they grow ice giants. Her whole family's like 7'32". I mean, they're really
That tall.
but it's nice because I don't have to be like squatting down to.
No, that's my job this time.
So, Mary, you're an Imopadi.
Yes.
And what does that mean?
That means I'm one of the directorial team who is involved with writing the script and making decisions about costumes and who's going to hold the roles and helping support those people in their roles and making sure that the production all goes smoothly.
And once you become an Imopadi, you stay in Imopadi until you quit
It's
the
a lifetime service.
Yeah.
Like, there's no getting out of this deal.
No. But you're going to get to be in the mysteries this year. Who are you going to be this year?
I am very honored this year to be the Queen Matnaira of the House of the Imopadi. So myself and two of my boys are going to be Queen Matnaira and Triptolemus and Eumolpus, and I'm very excited to be holding that role with my children. As my children in the production.
It's so
really
exciting.
cool. One of them's like,
He's like, I got one trying to get in. I got one trying to get out. He's like,
trying to get out.
so much fun. Thank you, Mary.
Yes.
What are you doing, Aphrodite?
I'm gonna go help with my phone. That phone is awesome.
Artemis is getting her hair braided. That's the $25,000 stove that everybody's like, whoa, you're looking up my stove game. And then Anna, how is it to be the Pythia?
It's a lot. There's a lot of feeling like nobody is listening to me, and I have so much to say and I can't say it all, and nobody even cares. So why do I bother?
Oh, you're so adorable.
And I want this cookie. And no, it's a cracker, but I'm like half invoked and it doesn't taste like anything.
Oh, do you need me to invoke you, baby? I mean, devoke you. All right, I'm gonna go devote the Pythoness. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, so we are here with Zeus and Hera. This one is Zeus, and this one is Hera. In case you didn't know, that's the thing. So Jesse has done the king for quite a minute, and then he got stuck doing Hermes for a while, and now he's back to the king. What do you think about the fact that the gods claim you and don't let you go?
Oh, I think I got it. I believe them. I don't get it.
We get it. We get it. That's really nice. Yeah. So you played Hera at Sickle.
Mm-hmm. And it was
so
wonderful.
You got to continue being Hera with your own husband as Zeus. They're married.
Yeah.
So how is it different now that you're Hera and you have Zeus living with you?
Well, I had an excellent Zeus husband for Sickle, but to be able to be with my partner and my husband, it has been really enriching, and we can really dig in and support each other. We have been married for 7 years now, and our relationship is in such a beautiful place. But Hera and Zeus are still helping us improve and work on things in a really great way that is going to help us a lot. So we're really excited.
I'm so excited.
And I just get so proud of him. Like, Hera loves her king. She feels very proud to be with her king. And that's how I feel about him.
Well, we're proud of both of you. We're proud of both of you. It's really exciting to have you as the royal family.
It's an honor,
going to be a blast.
All right, thank you.
So some of you don't know exactly what Eleusis is or why it's important. So our wonderful Bella has put together a video for us. Again, Hermes talking to us.
I'm very popular. I'm sorry.
Can't help it. I would rather have a popular wife than someone that no one wanted to be around.
Okay, then we'll
check out the video, and we'll talk to you when you get back. That was pretty awesome, wasn't it? So for 3,000 unbroken years, people pilgrimaged to Eleusis. It is the longest unbroken pilgrimage in history, but it's been lost to modern times. A lot of things didn't survive the Dark Ages, but we have been bringing it back for the past 37 years. Eleusinian scholars got together in the Pacific Northwest because we're in the Olympic Mountains out here.
At the behest of Demeter. I often think Demeter was like, I gotta bring these back. Where's Mount Olympus? There it is. And found Pete Davis.
And that was one of the things that was so important about Fort Flagler, is that you could see the Olympic mountain range right from where we did circle. Hey, EO Fort Flagler.
EO Fort Flagler.
Now that you know a little bit about what Spring Mysteries is, you've seen a little bit about what the cast is all about. This year, we are bringing Jason Mankey as our featured author.
Jason Mankey just wrote this incredible book about the Greek gods and the Greek stories, and I got to write a piece of it. It's got an anthology of a bunch of other people's writings and collections. It's such an awesome book. I'm really excited.
And we're getting to bring it to the people at the festival, and he's going to talk about it, and it's going to be awesome. And he is going to be accompanied by the ever wonderful Wendy Rule, who is going to be doing an awesome concert. And tickets to that concert are available outside of the price of the ticket to the festival.
Yeah, you can actually just buy a ticket to the Friday night gala event that starts at 7.
Gotta dress up nice.
It's a fancy event. It's the reception of the Archpriestess of Canada, celebrating her elevation to Archpriestess, because that happened during the, private time that we just had.
The Great Pancake.
The Great Pancake. There's going to be performances within the 2 hours of 7 to 9, and there's a banquet.
Yep.
Greek hors
You get
d'oeuvres. Yes. And Wendy Rule performs at 9 o'clock.
Yep, so we hope to see you there. It's going to be a good time.
And if you decide to buy a concert ticket and later you're like, man, this Spring Mysteries things just look so cool, I want to go to that, we'll upgrade your ticket.
Yeah. No extra charge.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We want everyone to come. The Great Goddess wants everyone to see Spring Mysteries. It's not a pagan event. It is a Earth event. If you eat food, it's for you.
Right.
They're like, what do you do at your cult? And I'm like, pretty much worship bread.
I thought we worshipped a great clock. Now, do we worship a great clock or do we worship bread? I think sometimes you simplify.
Well, actually, it's a bread timer. We worship a bread timer. You can quote me on that.
He's making this up.
It's going to be on my grave.
Worship the bread timer.
Worship the bread timer. With that, we've got another video for you to check out before we get together and say our farewells. So, take a look, and we'll see you on the other side. And Goddess so loved the earth that she gave her only daughter. Spring Mysteries Festival 2023. Be forever transformed. Register now at springmysteries.com.
Well, and there's also going to be the VIP Leadership Dinner, which is an extra ticket for Thursday night, where Terry Riley is going to come and be our keynote speaker. He's going to talk about making a difference in your local community and how his church has changed the hearts and minds of his local community deep in the Arkansas Bible Belt. I'm going to share a little bit about how you can incorporate that into your own ministry and how the Mother Church can help with that. I think that's going to be an exciting event. Plus, it's going to be Greek fare, Greek dinner with the leadership.
Education, entertainment, and observation of elevation. It's going to be a wonderful evening. We're all going to be dressed to the nines.
And Wendy Rule, oh, you guys, Wendy Rule made the soundtrack for the Mysteries. Our people start playing Wendy Rule around January, and we just play it all the way through because she really brought it to life with music. We also had dancers this year.
Yes.
Oh my God, Cara Drachnid, who is a dance historian. She's been studying pagan dance and traditional historic dances for, way before I've known her, and she's a third degree in our tradition. She is Dean of Wilsonstein Theological Seminary, and we are restoring, rediscovering, reestablishing the sacred dances of Eleusis, and we've got a dance troupe that is forming this year. So many fun things. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
The event is going to be awesome.
There's just so many more things we can do in a hotel.
Yeshe?
They don't have a hot tub at Fort Flagler. Yeshe actually went to Eleusis. She took a sacred pilgrimage this summer and went to Eleusis, and she sent all these pictures back, and she's going to speak and share about her in-person experiences.
We met her in Florida.
She is a lovely priestess.
She absolutely is. We connected really quickly and knew that we wanted to work together, and we're really excited that she decided to come out this way.
And all of the workshop slots are already filled up. So
Oh, yeah.
there's like we're good to go, right?
We got a couple vendor slots open, but yeah, we have no workshop slots left. It's pretty awesome.
And we've already filled up our first room block.
Oh yeah, we have to renegotiate with the hotel to have more rooms. What a problem to have.
I know, right? They'll still let you register though your room. So
Yes.
if you still need a room, don't worry about it. And if you have any problems, let me know. But yeah, our first room block is filled.
It's gonna be
So awesome. Yes. And there is a fire ring. There is a fire circle in the garden area. There's a fire. Tell everyone. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about Spring Mysteries and all of the great things we have coming up in 2023. 2023 promises to be a very good year, Dusty. Next week we can talk about the accreditation project that is just about to be launched for Wiccan schools.
Do you think they're ready for it, baby?
Oh my God, I
Do
think
you
they're
think
ready for
they're-
it.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's going to be so awesome. We've been working on that for a very long time. Just so many great things to talk about and to share. We should do some kind of a spell to close this all out.
Oh yeah, and we should let people know. If you send us a message at
Bella@atcwicca.org
and let us know in the headline, saw your show, have a question, we will
Answer it.
We'll answer and address it online next week.
Or you can put it in the comments.
Yeah, you can put it in the comments right here.
Smash that like button and
Smash it.
subscribe. Subscribe. You don't want to miss a minute, right?
I'm not going
Okay,
to.
so I'm going to give you a spell. All right. So this time of year is the time of year when you are most critical of the things that you've done in the past and you want to change it. So look at those things that you have done in the past that you want to change and then create a positive goal for the future. Not I'm going to quit smoking cigarettes, okay? Because your brain will go, keep smoking cigarettes?
Because I'm going to.
Yeah.
One day.
I am smoke free.
Positive affirmation.
Positive present affirmation. This is the time of year to do it. The reason people make New Year's resolutions is because this is the time of year to do it. But people don't always know the magical principles of doing it correctly. So state what you want to be, what you want to accomplish, as though you're already there in the present positive. I weigh 145 pounds. I make $100,000 a year. I am president of my own company. Whatever it is that you were trying to accomplish. And that is your spell work for today. Thank you for watching. It was great to be here with you.
See you next time. That's pretty good.
Okay.